Dear students, this is your English literature class, and today we are going to study about Elegy written in a country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Elegy written in a country churchyard. This is a very famous and remarkable poem by Thomas Gray. So now, part first. Thomas Gray. Thomas Gray was born in 1716 and died in 1771. The poet is widely known for his elegy written in a country churchyard. The poem is one of the most beautiful composition in English literature, and Thomas Gray is one of the most significant English poets of the 18th century. So now, what is the definition of an elegy? The definition of an elegy. So an elegy is a mournful, sad, painful poem or song. Sad poem or sad song. So an elegy is a mournful poem or song which is sung in the memory of someone who is dead. And in elegy, we see praise and express sorrow for someone. A poem of serious reflection. So, an elegy is a sad song which is sung in the memory of someone who is now dead. So now, if we talk about the poem, untimely death of his close friend Richard West. Richard West was a close friend of the poet Thomas Gray, and Richard West died. So after the death of Richard West, the poet Thomas Gray inspired to write the poem. The poet mentions a pathetic and painful life of the village people who are now dead, especially the elegy was written by the poet for common people, for village people. So in the poem, the poet Thomas Gray mentions a pathetic and painful life of the village people who are now dead. They had talents They here refers to common village people. They had talents, but they did not get any platform or opportunity to show their talents. That is why they are unknown and unsung. So in the poem, the poet mentions that there are so many village people who are now dead, and when they were alive they had talents, but they didn't get any opportunity, any platform to show their talent. So they are obscure now, they are unknown now, because they didn't get any opportunity to show their talent. So this is a very remarkable stanza in the poem, and today we will discuss about the stanza, and we see that the elegy is not a common poem. It is a very message giving poem, or we can say the poem tells us about our life. So this is a very beautiful and remarkable stanza by Thomas Gray. In this elegy, the boast of heraldry, the pomp of power, and all that beauty and all that wealth ever gave, awaits alike the inevitable art. The path of glory leads but to the grave. So in this stanza, we see the word boast. Boast. Boast means pride. The feeling of pride. The boast of heraldry. The pomp of power, strength, and all that beauty. Beauty here refers to the physical beauty. So here, all the beautiful things, the physical beauty, all that wealth, money ever gave, heraldry belongs to a very renowned family. So in this world, some people have boast of heraldry because they belong to rich family. Some people have the boast of power because they have power, and many people who boast their beauty, and there are so many people who boast upon their wealth, money. awaits like the inevitable are. Inevitable are. Inevitable which can't be avoided. Are the time, the particular time. It means the death time. The death time means every person will have to meet that time. Every person has to die. The path of glory leads but to the grave. The path of glory, the path, the way lead but to the grave. So, in this stanza, we learn a very beautiful lesson that we should not boast, because we all are temporary in the world. We are not permanent in the world. We are not everlasting in the world. We should not make boast. So, we should not boast our heraldry. We should not boast our power. We should not boast our beauty. And we should not boast our wealth. Why? Because one day death equals all. All these things, heraldry, power, beauty, wealth, will be destroyed by death. Because we all are mortal in the world. We are not permanent. We are living here in the world as a tenants. So, we should not boast in our life. So, this is a very beautiful and superb stanza by Thomas Gray. And in this elegy, Thomas Gray especially talks about common people, the village people who are now dead. But when they were alive, they had some kind of talent in their personalities, but they didn't get any chance, they didn't get any opportunity, they didn't get any platform to show their talent. That's why they were unknown. So, the elegy especially for the common village people by Thomas Gray. And it is a very beautiful dedication, or we can say the elegy is dedicated to these common village people. So, this is your part first, and thank you so much.